The call came at 2:07 a.m. I didn't ask questions, didn't need details. They said, accident. I heard death. I grabbed my coat, keys, and granddaughter. She was already awake, eyes wide, silent. She clutched my hand the whole ride, too tight, too still. In the ICU, the world felt muted. Machines beeping, nurses murmuring, that sterile scent of blood and bleach. My daughter lay broken beneath wires and tubes, her face pale, bruised. I stood still staring, until a small tug at my sleeve. "Grandpa," she whispered, "this wasn't an accident." My heart stopped. She pointed. "Look at Mom's side." I followed her gaze. Scratched into her left arm, barely visible beneath dried blood, were 4 crescent-shaped wounds. Fingernails. A struggle. I didn't speak, just stared. My mind split, half in that sterile room, half somewhere darker. Someone had been in that car with her, someone she fought. I remembered her last words to me 2 nights ago. "Dad, if something happens, promise me you'll protect her." I laughed it off, thought it was the wine, or the stress, or the divorce. Her husband, Mark, wasn't there when we arrived. Didn't answer his phone, didn't return my messages. His absence wasn't just strange, it was calculated. And I realized then, I hadn't lost my daughter yet, but someone had tried to take her from me, and I wasn't done. Not yet. I took my granddaughter home, put her to bed. She asked, "Is Mom going to die?" I lied. No. Then I sat at the kitchen table, staring at nothing, my hands calm, my mind not. I opened her laptop. She'd given me the password months ago. For emergencies. This was one. Messages, emails, call logs. Patterns formed like cracks in glass. Mark. Obsessive, jealous, accusations of cheating, control. One message chilled me. From her to a friend. He said if he can't have me, no one can. The night of the accident, there were 5 missed calls from him, all between 9 and 9:30 p.m. She crashed at 9:45. Police report said she was alone. I didn't believe it. I found the traffic camera footage, used an old contact from my days on the force. Midnight, I watched it on my laptop, breath still. There, her car. A second figure in the passenger seat, head turned toward her. They were arguing. She swerved, hit the guardrail. The passenger door opened. A man stepped out, ran. Didn't call for help, didn't look back. Mark. I froze the frame. His face blurry, but unmistakable. I saved it, printed it, and waited. At dawn, Mark came to the hospital. Fake concern painted across his face. I handed him the photo, said nothing, watched the blood drain from his skin. He whispered, "You don't understand." I did, perfectly. I didn't raise my voice, didn't make a scene. I leaned in close. "You tried to kill my daughter." He shook his head, eyes wide. "You can't prove." I handed him the camera footage. "You walked away, left her to die." He reached for my arm. I didn't flinch. "You have 2 options," I said, voice cold. "Turn yourself in, or I will bury you with this." He looked at me like he was searching for the man he thought I was. The fool, the soft father-in-law. Not the man who once pulled bodies from wreckage and stared killers in the eyes. He chose wrong, and I would not. Not again. Mark's trial starts in 2 months. Attempted murder. He cried in court. I didn't. My daughter's awake now, healing, quiet. She knows. She thanked me, but I saw it in her eyes. Part of her still trusts him. That part is dead now. And me? I've learned something. Love doesn't blind us. We blind ourselves. Out of hope, out of fear. But in the end, the truth waits in silence. And when it comes, it doesn't scream. It whispers. like a child tugging your sleeve, saying, "Look," and you either see or you never come back.